Hi, this is Terri. I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of keto, carnivore, and counting calories. I started my journey in August of 2019 and reached my goal in November of 2022. Now that I've reached my goal, I'm focusing on my health, both physical and mental. Thank you for watching. So I've already made one, but we are making our Begga cakes. And I'll show you how I do each one here in a minute. But I've got two bowls going. And this is my process for how I cook them. And I'll show you my process for how I put them together here just a second. So I spread it out. Just kind of make sure it fans out. And I cover them for 4 minutes, and I'll see you in 4 minutes. After the beeps, after 4 minutes, I take my pancake turner and kind of get underneath it. Once I know I can slide it around, I pull out, I got this paper plate that I just keep reusing, and I do it like that. Do it like this. I flip it over, and I kind of swish it around like that, and I cook it again for 2 minutes. I'll see you in 2 minutes. After the 2-minute mark, I make sure it can shake around, and we're coming over to the other side. Come on. We've already got one made. Here comes the second one. I just slide it out, and that's where it cools, so that way moisture, the air can come up underneath it. And now I'm going to do the other one that's over there, and then we're going to fill up our little bowls, and I'll show you how I actually make them. Now, while the other one is cooking for 4 minutes, I'm going to crack 3 eggs into my bowl. I'm going to crack 3 eggs into this other bowl. Now I wash my hands. Hang on. Now from here, I turn on my thing, my scale. I make sure it's 0, and I take out 100 grams. And as we figured it out last time, it's about 1 cup. But I'm not going to use a cup because I want to make sure it's 100 grams. So 100 grams in there. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so 100 grams in each of these. Now I'll just turn it off and slide it back. And now I just use this little thingy. Oh, wait. This is my Crave All Day seasoning. You can absolutely use whatever you like. It's just something I like on my rutabaga. I have and this is salt. I've also added in here before. I've done the everything bagel. But I really like some seasonings. I just really like them fresh, like whenever it's already cooked. So, anyway, so now I'm just mixing it together real good. Because we're going to make 6. Today is Saturday. And I want some for, this way I don't have to make it in the morning. I could if I wanted to, but if I'm going to be making them right now, I might as well make one for tomorrow. So I'm going to have one for every day except, so I have one for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then next Saturday, I'll have to make my own fresh one. So I'm not looking out for next Saturday. But all work week, Terri will have a Begga cake. I call it that because it's rutabaga and eggs. Some of y'all message me and tell me different ways you make it. Some of you have already. I've got a couple notifications. I just haven't had time to read eat them. So, all right, so now that's how I make them. And I got the other one going. It's almost up. I want to show you something. See how wet that is on the top? See how it wiggles? That is too wet for me to flip. So I'm going to give that another minute. I just want you to kind of see. I like that top to be more done than that, because if I flip it, it's going to be messy. So I'm going to cover it for another minute. Even though it's been 4 minutes, I'm going to give it another minute for that top to solidify. And don't worry, my sous chef is right there. While he is napping on the job, he is available in case I have questions about anything. So see, now it's more solid on the top. So now it slides right out onto this paper plate, and I just flip it and then let it go. And so it'll stay on this side for 2 minutes. And I'll just keep going, and I'll get, so you kind of see how they do it and what I use, and I'll get the others done. And see, this will be number 3. I'll have 3 more to go. Again, just in case you missed the process, because I didn't show you this, this is some oil that I have. I just give it a little squirt. Let it heat up for just a couple seconds. Take a paper towel, kind of smear it around. Make sure it gets all over. Then I hang on to it. And I take this. My Begga Cake batter. And then I take this paper towel and I wipe off the edge because it always runs down the side. Kind of zhugga. Set a timer for 4 minutes. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes it takes 4, sometimes 5 minutes. I never know why it takes one thing or the other. It just literally can be one after the other. So, all right, again, 4 minutes on this part. Okay, so this one's been 4 minutes. See how it's just sliding around real nice. It's a little gooey on the top, but it's not runny like that other one is. Like you could tell, you'll be able to slide it out and it won't spill. So I do that. Flip it. And even after I get this, it still starts sliding around there again. So now again for 2 minutes. So like I said, I have that one and another one, and then I'll be done. Well, this one, that one, and another one, then I'll be all done. If you come across one that doesn't slide around, just take your spatula, kind of just break the edges loose a little bit. It just means that I didn't spray the oil in the one before I put it in there. Just kind of break it loose. And there we go. Just want to show you, because they're, you know, you're going to have some things that do one thing and some things that do a little bit different. So, all right, we got this is the other half, and then got one more, and then we'll be done. So now they're done, and I just let them cool for a little while. And when they're cooled, we're going to put them in Ziploc bags so I can take them to work or eat them tomorrow. Eat one tomorrow. So I'll be back. Okay, some are cool and some are not. This one, it was the very first one, so I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to kind of find the middle and fold it in half again. I really liked having the paper towel in it. It really seemed like it helped keep it fresh. So I'm going to put it on both sides like this and drop it in. I'll do another one for you. So now I'll be able to zip it up, and whichever side is top or bottom, it will have a paper towel absorbing the moisture. So we'll move this out of the way. Let's go with the next one. Again, we're going to fold it in the center, and they don't have to be even pieces. It's going in my mouth. And then fold it in the center again. Take a paper towel, hold it together, and like I said, I typically do these Sundays, and then I make 5. Well, this is the first time I'm going to be doing it. Today's Saturday, and this is the first time I'm doing it on a Saturday that I'll be making enough for 6 days worth. So can these freeze? Maybe. I used to make egg muffins. I used to just take eggs and I would whip them up, and I would use the muffin top pans, and use those as buns, and I would freeze those all the time. So these probably could be frozen. I feel like the fact, they're 6 days, I think they're probably going to be just fine for 6 days. I'm not too concerned about it. So if they smell funny, of course they're rutabaga. Rutabaga smells funny anyway. But if they smell like something is wrong, I could always just toss it and make a new one. So, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let these other two cool down, and then I will do them. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these will be ready to go this week. And that's going to be my breakfast this week. I will add 1 wedge of Laughing Cow cheese on it, just like I've been doing. And that has worked so well. I really like this breakfast. It's fun. It's easy. I can just pick it up with my hands. I like finger food. So anyway, so there you go. That's how they're going to look, and I'm going to pop them in my refrigerator. Thank you for watching.